What is going on, guys? You guys saw the title of the video, so I just kind of want to make this one kind of short, kind of just clear. I'm going to make sure this camera's focused, which it's... Okay, so you guys saw the title of this video. What was my biggest regret, mistake of investing and in the stock market and things like that? So, with that being said, let's jump into the video.
I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belfort. Stacking penny stocks while I'm flipping these birds. Sipping on Ciroc, trip 'em up with the words. I done popped the Molly and I think it's be my third.
So, my number one mistake, and I say this in all honesty because I didn't know what to make a video about, and I was really thinking of what's one thing that can really help somebody in the market, and what's the best advice I would give to myself after I already started making money. And so whether you're working at a job or doing anything like that, and you got money coming in, what was my biggest mistake? Once I already had the knowledge of being able to make chunks of money at a time and things like that, and my biggest regret was not investing more. And I mean, truly pushing because when I was starting and I was already making money and more money was coming in than I ever could have imagined, and I'm super cool. I'm super happy about that. Never gonna say that I'm not. But my biggest thing is I was still reinvesting everything, but I was moving it into other things, and then I always had a stack of cash in my bank account. Literally always. I remember sitting there at one point in time, I had over $250,000 sitting in my checking account. Now, that's not necessarily smart for anyone. So my biggest regret was not putting that money, because I mean at the time I was buying Microsoft, I was buying Apple, I was buying these dividend stocks as well that I really believed in. And I still invest today in Microsoft, but my regret was not buying more and not buying more of Apple. So really what my real biggest regret was not investing more and more and more and more and more. And now my regret that I'm gonna have in 5 years, I got a feeling, with teaching people is not that. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's gonna help you guys, whether it's long-term, short-term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. My biggest regret's not going to be that I didn't do anything. My biggest regret is going to be not doing enough. And I say that because you guys know I'm a daily grinder and I love working, and yeah, I am the definition of just a workaholic, and not the TV show Workaholics, guys. Trust me, I've seen that show as well. It's a great show. It's not what I'm talking about. But the definition of I wake up every morning early. I'm up, I get in the shower, I turn on my computer, I turn on whatever I need to do, I start working, I watch SportsCenter while I'm answering every single DM you guys send me. I'm doing everything I can before the morning starts and before the market opens. And when the market opens, I take my time frame, I trade, whether it's from 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's when the market opens for me, to noon, or sometimes I'm done by 10 a.m. I mean, I know it's only 30 minutes, but it's happened, and it actually happens quite a bit. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm helping clients and helping with all these different people. And I know my regret is going to be, because I've always sat on, and I've told you guys this a lot of the times, that I've been sitting on cash waiting for this market to fall so I can buy real estate. And I still have a chunk of cash sitting there. Now it's not over dramatically big anymore. I mean, it is over $100,000, but I don't have, $500,000 sitting in cash anymore. I make sure to keep putting it back into the market, making dividends off of it and things like that. So again, my biggest regret is not taking the money that I had when I had it and just dumping it into a Microsoft or an Apple. I'm not saying all of it, into one stock, but investing it smartly the way I did with the rest of the money. And so the other thing would be is what I need to be doing now. And I'm telling this in advance is I need to build my YouTube up way more because I know I have people that like my videos and I just haven't spent the time that I need to. I got a feeling that'll be my next regret, and I actually regret that as well as not starting YouTube sooner and pushing more content out and learning the algorithm and stuff like that. But for the most part, my biggest regret was not investing basically everything I had into the market, because instead of just being a millionaire right now, I would probably be worth 2 or 3 at least right now. And I'm not saying that because at $250,000, I'm saying that because the growth of that plus the dividends plus everything else would have grew just dramatically from the points where I was buying in at. And it sucks just thinking about it, but it's okay. We have the opportunity tomorrow morning, because it's a Sunday right now, to go into the market tomorrow and make more money. And that's one of the other things is I regret not learning to trade sooner when I was in high school. I didn't focus on money at all when I was in high school. I mean, I still grinded, I still mowed yards, I still scrapped metal, I did everything I can to make, an extra $100 a week or so to pay for gas and to have a savings account and everything. But I wasn't investing. And I envy all of you 18-year-olds or people that are even under 18, guys. I got people that are under 18 making good money. And I envy every single one of you guys that were absolutely just killing it now. Because I got 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds that make $100 a day and $200 a day while they're in school, guys. I wish I would have been able to do that. I wish I would have known what to do and how to do it and why to do it. And I wish I would have found somebody like myself to teach it. So with that being said, guys, that is my biggest regret. I don't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to let you guys know and how I make sense of it. And that's my regret, guys. Sorry. I hope you guys don't regret it as much as I do, because I like money a lot. I know money's not everything, but it does suck knowing I left so much on the table.